I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...
Hello everyone. Welcome back to the V Squad TV channel. BTS star V is the world's most influential musician. In the midst of his mandatory military service, the name Kim Taehyung aka V from BTS has once again stolen the attention of the global public. His extraordinary achievements in the entertainment world have not diminished, even though he is currently absent from the music scene. Recently, the renowned influencer analytics platform, Top 9, named him the most influential musician in the world. The title is not only based on popularity alone, but also involves an in-depth analysis of audience reach, engagement levels, and the real impact of his activities on social media, especially Instagram. One striking thing is V's achievement as the only Korean musician to dominate the list of global music influencers with a massive presence in various categories. In fact, in the United States, which is known as the most competitive music market, V managed to break into the top rankings. This shows that his influence transcends cultural and geographical boundaries, making him a true symbol of K-pop globalization. The titles that V has won are no joke. He was named the most influential Korean in the world, most influential musician globally, most influential Asian male, and also most influential Korean in the US. Each of these titles shows how V's persona has become more than just an idol. He has transformed into a cultural icon who is able to influence public opinion, lifestyle trends, and digital consumption patterns widely. In addition to V, the music category is also filled by a number of other Korean stars such as Jin, J-Hope, Jimin, RM, as well as female idols such as Lisa, Jennie, and Jisoo from Blackpink, and actor idol Cha Eun-woo. But what is surprising is that only one artist from America, Taylor Swift, managed to penetrate the list. This further confirms the dominance of Korean idols in the global music and culture scene. The reaction from fans was also extraordinary. ARMY, the name for BTS fans, massively shared this news on social media. They expressed their pride and emotion for the achievements of their idol who continues to shine even in the midst of a sabbatical from the entertainment world. Many of them called V a true king, whose position was unshakable even without active promotion. One of the most touching moments in the past few days came from a fellow soldier who had served with V. In an Instagram post that later went viral, he expressed how much he admired V's perseverance and hard work during military training, especially when dealing with serious shoulder and thigh injuries. According to him, even though he was not in perfect physical condition, V was still able to show extraordinary performance. He achieved a perfect score in shooting practice, became the best in Winter City training, and received a prestigious award from the military police for his exemplary and dedication. This proves that V is not only talented on stage, but also has an extraordinary fighting spirit in real life. The soldier also recalled the moment when they took their final physical test together, including a 3 kilometers run. In his caption, he wrote how the two of them encouraged each other to achieve the best scores and managed to complete the test much faster than the allotted time. That experience, he said, will always be etched in his memory. Not only about training, he also reminisced about small but memorable memories, such as when they exercised together in the rain and snow. V was even said to have donated sports equipment to their unit, so that the entire squad could train more optimally. "I will always remember the sweat and effort we shared," he wrote. Another unforgettable moment for him was when V treated him to delicious food, especially eel sushi, the taste of which is still fresh in his mind to this day. "I am so grateful for all the delicious food you bought me. The eel was incredibly delicious." Fans also gave a warm reaction to the story. Many were touched and said that this story proves that V's sincerity is not just a public image, but a true character who is indeed full of dedication, empathy, and enthusiasm to always be the best version of himself. Meanwhile, V is not the only BTS member who is undergoing military service. Jin and J-Hope have joined first, while RM, Jimin, Jungkook, and Suga are currently following. However, of all these names, the strongest spotlight is indeed on V, whose presence is still felt even though he rarely appears in public. Interestingly, even though he is on national duty, V's name is still actively discussed in various international media. A number of articles from America, Europe, and Asia mention how V remains in the spotlight of the global entertainment industry even though he is not doing music or promotional activities. This is certainly inseparable from the loyalty of his fans, as well as the management strategy that continues to maintain his existence through scheduled content and archive uploads that continue to keep his name alive in cyberspace. In fact, his videos that have been released a long time ago have gone viral again thanks to the public's growing interest. V is also known as the only BTS member who has a strong balance between charisma as an artist and personal closeness with his fans. He actively shows his unique side, both through his style of dress, artistic taste, and emotional interactions with fans, thus creating a deeper and more meaningful relationship. Pop culture analysts call V the perfect representation of South Korea's soft power. Through his image, Korea is able to promote not only K-pop music, but also fashion, culinary culture, and contemporary visual arts. He is like an unofficial ambassador who is able to convey the charm of his country to the world. It is predicted that after V completes his military service in July, his popularity will skyrocket. Many predict that he will soon release new solo works or even hold international concerts. Anticipation for his comeback has begun to be seen from the increasing searches for his name on Google and social media. Not a few also hope that V will return with other acting or art projects. Given his interest in visual arts and film, some fans even speculate that he might star in a drama or feature film in the near future after returning from his military service. For now, fans can only patiently wait for their idol to return. However, seeing how V has remained the talk of the town and the center of attention during his hiatus, one thing is clear. He is not just an ordinary celebrity, but a cultural phenomenon that cannot be easily replaced. In the fast-changing and competitive entertainment world, maintaining influence without an active presence is an extraordinary achievement. And Kim Taehyung, or V, has proven that the true quality of a star is not only measured by how often he appears, but by how much he is able to leave a mark on the hearts of the world. It is undeniable that one of the big factors that has strengthened V's global influence is his iconic fashion style. Since his debut until now, V has been known as a trendsetter who always looks different and stunning on various occasions. From casual wear to haute couture, his every appearance has often become a topic of conversation and reference among fashion lovers around the world. In fact, many luxury fashion brands such as Celine, Cartier, and Louis Vuitton have openly expressed their admiration for the aesthetics and aura that V brings to every photo shoot or public appearance. In addition, V also showed a deep interest in the world of art and film. In several interviews before his military service, he expressed his desire to return to acting if he found a suitable script. Previously, he had stolen the spotlight through his role in the historical drama Warang, which showed his emotional side and natural acting skills. Many fans and critics hope that after his military service, V will return to exploring the world of acting, considering his great potential to become a world-class actor. V is also known as someone who is sensitive to music and artistic production. His solo album Layover, which was released before his military service, is concrete evidence of how he is able to present works that are not only commercially popular, but also receive praise from critics. With nuances of jazz, R&B, and retro pop, Layover shows a very personal musical color that is different from most idol releases in general, emphasizing his unique and authentic artistic identity.
Different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you.